I was born in Boti in the then Sisala district and now Sisala West. I am married with 6 children. Mr. Chairman, it is important that I let the committee members know that I am blessed with a pair of twins. Okay. And I started my basic education in Sobale Primary School. I did my junior secondary education in Sobale, where I sat for the BEC certificate examination. Mr. Chairman, I proceeded to Bolkatanga Technical to do my secondary education. I then moved to the then IPS, now UPSA, to do diploma in business studies, marketing option. Mr. Chairman, I went to Wisconsin International University College to do my degree in Bachelor of Arts, Business Studies, Marketing Option. Again, Mr. Chairman, I went back to University for Professional Study to do Master's Program and MBA Corporate Governance, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I worked with DHL Global Forwarding for some years and then moved to the private sector to form my own business, construction firm, clearing and forwarding, that is Wiside Freight, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I was elected to represent the good people of Sisala West in 2021, and since then I have been their member of parliament here, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, it is important that I let the committee know that when I came to this house on the 8th Parliament, Mr. Chairman, I got my mentorship from my own mother, who is the deputy ranking of this very important committee. Mama Pat, who was then my chairperson on Government Assurance Committee, where I was a committee member. I serve on other committees, including Lands and Natural Resources, and I am currently the deputy ranking on Judiciary Committee in this August Parliament. Mr. Chairman, this is Mohammed Adams Sokwaro. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member and nominee. Please, let's keep our answers short. I'm going to start with actually the subject matter committee, subject matter persons here. So subject matter, yes, you can start.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Congratulations, Honorable Nominee. My first question is, Honorable Nominee, you are aware that recently there was an adjustment of the prices of data bundles in Ghana by, after a meeting of the minister and then that of the telcos. Yet, Ghanaians are still complaining that the data cost or the prices of data is too high. What justification can you give for what is happening, for this current phenomenon? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, rapid depletion of data, it is a great concern to all of us, not only limited to the ordinary consumers, if it cut across, including the members of parliament, where we all use internet for our work. Mr. Chairman, I am aware that the Minister for Communication, my minister, has tasked the National Communication Authority to conduct an investigation into the issue and report back. As I speak, Mr. Chairman, I've been informed that the NCA has commenced an investigation into the matter, and a report will be sent to the minister for further decision taking. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Any more questions?
Yes. Currently, Mr. Nominee, we do have a lot of communities, a lot of towns in Ghana that have sites built If you come to my constituency, for example, towns such as Simpintimpi, Sherkwai, Sakapia, Aminem, and then Akrofonso and others across the country, they do have this challenge. The sites have been built, yet they are not operational under the Rural Telephony Program or project. Can you assure this committee that when given the nod, you will employ on the minister to make sure that these sites are integrated for the communities to also make and receive calls?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I will do exactly so. My duty is to go and assist my minister, and I would assist him to ensure that those communities are connected so that we can have telephone network in those communities. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
The last one, Mr. Chair. Now, there are concerns about the performance of Airtel Tigo vis-a-vis the Telecel and then that of MTN. What advice will you give the minister, your boss, to recapacitate Airtel Tigo to be able to stand on their feet and then match the likes of MTN and then Telecel?
Mr. Chairman, I am going there as a deputy minister to assist the sector minister, and the sector minister is to implement the government policy. This is a policy issue, and I would assist the minister in whichever direction the president thinks that the minister should act. I will assist him in that regard. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will now come to my right and invite Honorable Teresa. You have the floor.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Suparu.
Thank you.
I have no doubt that you will support your minister to deliver on the president's resetting agenda. I want to find out from you, what's your ministry view on artificial intelligence, and what do you think Ghana should take advantage of it?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I am aware that there is a strategy for artificial intelligence, and I will assist my minister for us to build upon the already existing strategy so that we will enhance on it to make it fit for purpose, so that we can make Ghana artificial hub for Africa. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Any further questions?
Yes, last question. There has been many complaints by consumers and users about the poor quality service by network operators. What would your ministry do to solve such a situation?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I have been informed that my minister has tasked the National Communication Authority to issue more spectrums to the telecoms companies so that they can improve upon the quality network we are currently experiencing. And I've been told that by the end of fourth quarter this year, we shall have a stable network in this country. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
We are very confident in you. Go and make us proud. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. I will now move to my left for a subject matter.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a remarkable achievement. The backbenchers are very much proud of you. One, I have only one question to ask. Is that the case? Mr. Chairman, your minister and the ministry are doing extremely well. On giving the nod, what are you bringing on board to change the face of the ministry? Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, as you rightly said, my minister is a very hard-working minister. and is somebody who says it as it is. And I think that I share same quality with him. As you rightly said, you the backbenchers, you can testify to my competence level. And so when giving the nod, His Excellency, the President has promised the people of this country that he's going to reset all sectors of our economy, including the telecommunication or including the communication sector. And so my minister has a mandate to implement the policies being stipulated by His Excellency, the President. And my mandate is to go and assist the minister to achieve to implement those policies. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, we know what the nominee is capable of doing. And trust me, as the Vice Chairman of Communication Ministry, Communication Committee, we'll do all our best in making sure your ultimate goal at the ministry is achieved. We, the backbenchers, are wishing you the very best of luck at that ministry. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now the turn of Honorable Nyandam. Please, you have the floor.
Honorable Nyandam. Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Sukwa.
Chairman.
You know you are a friend to everyone. In Parliament, true or false? You are a friend to every member of Parliament. In the 9th Parliament, I can say that for sure. True or false?
A cut across all the parliaments that I've served, including the 8th Parliament, Mr. Chairman.
Congratulations. My question will not be too hard for you. You know the importance of 5G when it comes to telecommunication. And I'm aware that NCA has signed a contract with an entity. But up to now, they have not launched the operationalization of this 5G. I don't know if you have some ideas to share with the committee. What are the delays and how soon are you going to see that this 5G network operates? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I have nothing to say about it except to say that I am aware, just like you rightly said, that the company that has been licensed to operate the 5G has not started. And so, as part of my minister's press briefing, he did indicate that he's giving them up to the end of this year. If they've not started operation, probably that contract or the license would be revoked. That is what I'm aware of. And so I wouldn't want to speak to it, but I believe that when you give me the nod and I get to the ministry, I will get myself abreast with the issues and I will be able to assist my minister to implement same. Thank you.
Sukwa, my next question, just like you rightly said, if you look at Article 79, it clearly defines the work of a deputy minister you are going to assist. And you also told us that you share similar characteristics like your minister. That shows that you can only become effective if your minister delegates you. There are instances that ministers who want to do a one-man show. In the event that you have the same characteristics with your minister, and he decides to run a one-man show, how do you contain that situation?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, knowing my minister, I've known him before coming to this house in 2021. And myself and him, we've worked closely together. We've known ourselves. He knows my capabilities. And I can tell you that this appointment is like a prophecy that has come true. If some of our colleagues members, including your own colleague, Echo Vincent, were to be here, I remember we represent Ghana and in an international program where myself, my current minister, and some colleagues of ours, we were in India to represent Ghana. And one of our colleagues, I remember we're taking a group picture, and he looked at the two of us and told us on our face that he foresee you, Honorable Sokparo, one day becoming the vice president to President Sam George. And today, I'm not surprised that I'm deputizing Sam George. And so, we will work together, we trust ourselves. And Mr. President consulted him, he accepted to work with me because he knows what I can do to support him to succeed. So there will not be any cause for alarm. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I'm sure George will be very happy with this one. Your minister will be very happy. Anyway, I want to assure you that as a committee, we will know you very well. We will give you all the necessary support that we have to give you to succeed as a deputy minister. Maybe the last one is, I can see you full of energy. How do you intend to use this energy to help your minister?
Mr. Chairman, the work of an MP, the work of a minister is to implement the government policies. Knowing my minister and the sector that my minister is currently having is so broad to the extent that you would need someone like me who is energetic just like himself to partner him to be able to implement the policy of the government. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I think I'm done. But just to say congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. You want to go? Okay, so now is the turn of the committee members. We've done the subject matter, 2 subject matter. Level 1. You are in the committee, but I know that's fine. Yeah, subject. All right, okay, I'll just give you the opportunity. Yeah. Go ahead, you have the floor.
Okay, thank you, Chairman. Congratulations, my brother. Some time ago, we used to think data as a necessity, internet as a necessity. Now, it's a human right. Research shows that 4 million of our people don't have access to internet services. How are you going to partner your minister to reduce this burden on Ghanaians?
Thank you very much. Mr. Chairman, I am aware that there is an ongoing rural telephony program being implemented by the ministry. And I'm aware that about 2016 of them are at various stages. Mr. Chairman, when given the nod, I will support my minister to ensure that this particular program becomes fruition. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was short and nice. Yeah. Okay, so now, Hajia, it's your turn. Please take the floor.
Thank you, Chairman. You see, he has already started. He came pleading, said so many things. Have you seen? Anyway.
That's your son.
Congratulations. He's my son. He's my son. I will not run away from that. It's a fact, and he has always acknowledged that. If I just tell him that, if I use that mantra, bye-bye. You see, they will say that the mother even cannot speak English. That's why she's always saying such things. Let them know that I taught for not less than almost 30 years before leaving the classroom. So at least the P1 English is there and is acceptable in Parliament. Honorable Sakwaru, I'm proud of you. I like the way your energy level is. And I like the way you are able to pick up and to feel free. You are just someone who is like, you go, hey, everybody. And that is very, very good. And it's good for the sector you are going to. But there is one thing I have observed. Communication goes with information. If you look at our schools today, most of our schools, they do not have the gadgets to communicate. And so there is the need for you, youthful and exuberant as you are, to ensure that you support your minister so that you work hand in hand with the Minister for Information and then the CEO of GFED, where they are able to supply laptops and computers. Hand in hand, you'll be able to support our schools right from the basic level, not from JSS. Are you ready to do that?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Good one. You are from one of the regions of the north. I am also one. We have a very big difficulty. The terms and conditions, especially when it comes to the teaching of IT, and for that matter, information giving becomes a problem. Communication and information become a problem. How will you get our people to understand that it is very, very necessary? We want our children to get into that sector and that they should be supported in that light. I just want you to give me one sentence in which you can get to them, not through your sitting and calling them on phone. No, I don't want that answer. I know that the phones are there. I'm not supposed to tell you what answer to give, but I'm telling you that I don't want the issue of I will call them. No, what will you do practically to make sure that they actually understand and do it? Because I know you are energetic. Tell me.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I am aware that as part of GFEC mandate, they are to ensure that communities, including schools, have access to ICT. And I'm aware that the current chief executive, with the directive from the minister, is currently going around the country gathering data with institutions that do not have ICT materials, so that when those materials are procured, they will, donate those ICT materials to the schools to enable the children learn ICT. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
That's a good one, and I hope that you will be joining them to go around the schools. You are not going to be lazy. After all, we those who are in the northern sector, we have a lot of TZ vegetable with guinea fowls. So you'll be going around to make sure that the right thing is done. I wish you all the best. And I am going to tell you this one for today. I haven't done it. So that my grandchildren, those that you said in the Eid you wanted to talk to me and they were all sitting and waiting, that you tell them that you came and met, congratulations and bye-bye, and I've done congratulations and bye-bye to you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. Honorable Pasibuama, please, it's your turn.
Mr. Chairman, with your permission, just want to draw the attention of the committee to a very important information.
He has no permission. No, he has no permission. Can you go ahead? Go ahead. Please be very, very brief.
Mr. Chairman, it is important to let the committee members know that Honorable Patrick Boma is my brother-in-law. The beautiful lady behind me is his sister that I married. So he's my in-law. I just want to bring that to your attention. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Conflict of interest. Honorable nominee, does that mean you are, is that a request to take him out? Honorable Patrick Bama, you're on the floor.
Chairman, thank you very much. I have no question for him. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, I'll come to my right again and invite Honorable Akurugu to take the floor. Thank you.
Congratulations, my brother. You are one of the people I connected with when I came to Parliament. And we have a nickname, Obowa. Thank you. My concern is about national ECOWAS and national roaming. Recently, we came from Geneva, and the flight was supposed to land in Accra first before it goes to Lomé. But it diverted to Lomé, and then we were stuck there for almost close to 2 hours. And at that moment, I believe our family members and friends were wondering what was happening because there was a time for our flight to land. What will your ministry do about ECOWAS and national roaming? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, ECOWAS and national roaming is a good initiative that has been started some years back. And when given the nod, I will support my minister to continue with it because it is a good program. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, that is all. Congratulations once again. Go make us proud. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Honorable Emma, please, you can take the floor.
Thank you, Chairman. Pasolo. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam.
Juma Mubarak. Okay. My brother, congratulations. I want to ask you a question on impersonation, online impersonation. I believe many members of parliament today have been impersonated using their people create fake emails and fake Facebook identities. As a deputy minister, what will you bring or help to stop this kind of crime or change the environment?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I am aware that Cybersecurity Authority is responsible for our online identities. And I'm aware that the authority is engaging the platform owners to clamp down those persons who are engaged in impersonations. And Cybersecurity Authority will be reaching out to all public officials. I've been told that all of us, including members of parliament, must submit our official account to Cybersecurity Authority for them to verify them, so that when persons try to use a fake account, people will be able to identify that this is an unverifiable account. Therefore, they will be able to ascertain that this is a scammer. And so when given the nod, I will support the minister to continue with this so that we can have the challenge addressed. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I wish you well, and you have been approved.
Thank you very much. I will give Honorable Habib, as a leader, opportunity to ask the questions, but please go straight to the question.
But Chairman, I don't know why the nominee.
Mr. Chairman, I, with your permission, I just want to, it is important I give a point, it's a point of information, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, it is important that I let the committee members know that Honorable Habib has been a very good friend before we both met in this house. And so, Mr. Chairman, it is an open secret that everybody is aware that Honorable Habib is a friend to the nominee way back before we met in Parliament. So I don't know the kind of questions he may want to ask me. When he knows me, he should be the one telling me, the committee, about my capability. And then so, Mr. Chairman, if he's here to ask me questions, I don't know the kind of answers he will be demanding from me. Because, thank you, Mr. Chairman, for that.
Nominee, I will encourage you. Your strategy is working.
Mr. Chairman, I have abandoned my questions.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And it's now the turn of Honorable Shaibu. Please take the floor.
Mr. Chairman, thank you so much. My brother, congratulations. So you and I represent largely rural communities. About 70% of our people do not have access to telecommunication. JHS children finish school and they can't even access their resource. So they have to travel several kilometers. I've asked your substantive minister this question. He's promised. Telcos are not ready to plant masks in rural communities because it's not economically wise for them. So the only hope is for your ministry to make sure there's rural telephony spread across the entire rural districts. Your minister has promised. Tell us what strategy you would use to support your minister to roll out this as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, when you look at the act that established GIFEC, Ghana Investment Fund on Electronic Communication, one of the mandates is to ensure that our rural areas are connected to the telephone grid. And I've stated earlier here that the ministry currently is implementing a rural telephony program. When given the nod, I will support my minister to continue with that project so that in the near future we can have all the communities that do not have telephone network connected to the telephone grid. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Any further?
Yes, Chairman. Chairman, GIFEC you mentioned has actually got 7 lines in the Parent Act. And so your ministry currently, your will-be ministry currently is trying to hive off GIFEC and to create a separate legislation for it, all in a bid to transform, to give it some teeth to buy it, and in a bid to make Ghana and transform it into a digital economy. What effort? I've given you that information. What effort will you make as far as that transformation is concerned? Help your minister to do.
Mr. Chairman, I am aware that currently a bill is being drafted and it is undergoing review. And so when given the nod, I will support my minister for us to fast track it so that it can be presented to this August House. When passed, then we can have the current mandate of GIFEC expanded to cover the digital economy that you just talked about. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, my final one. I'll just admonish you. You are a rural MP, and many of us are rural MPs. You ought to make a difference with your ministry and with your minister. That chance is now. The president has given you that opportunity. Please go and make that difference. Let the rural communities feel your presence in the government of the NDC and John Mahama. I wish you all the best.
Well noted, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Honorable, it's now the turn of Honorable Jerry as a leader. Yeah. Do,
Mr. Chairman, in fact, they call us twins because somebody told me that the two of us resemble. I'm still investigating. So I don't know why my brother wants to ask me a question.
Thank you very much. Honorable Jerry.
So I was thinking that he would say some other matters, but he has decided not to say them. And so me too, I will say some other matters. But he's a very good friend, and my boss keeps harassing me here because of you. But first of all, there are a few observations on your CV. I just want to confirm, because it says that your, excuse me, it's not paginated. Okay, employment history. So, before employment history, yes, so there are two employment histories. One is political and then one is corporate. That's correct. So,
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Under corporate, it says that Mo Aziz Engineering Limited, Ghana.
Yes, Mr.
Is
Chairman.
it Mo Ariza, Ghana, and December 2015 present.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
So you are still the managing director?
Mr. Chairman, as our standing order stated, that when you are a member of parliament and you have other activities like other businesses, you must apply to the members holding office of profit. And so the 8th Parliament, I have applied and I was granted the permission to continue. I have applied again the 9th Parliament. Today, as I speak to you, Mr. Chairman, I was invited to appear before the committee, but because of this very important vetting, that sitting didn't happen this morning. Thank you.
So that is same for, is it Westside Freight Limited and then Mass Premium Limited, Ghana?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
So you are founder and managing director and then founder for Westside. Is it Westside?
Yes, Weside.
Weside, okay, thank you. I hear you have founded a lot of things. But, so you do not have permission yet to be, as we speak, for the 9th Parliament, do you?
Mr. Chairman, I have applied, waiting for the committee to respond, and it is only today that I was invited to appear before the committee. And so as I speak, I'm only a shareholder. There's a new managing director. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
I don't know why my chief whip is bugging me because of you, but I'll ask you my questions, and it's because of posterity, knowing you. So my second question is that the NDC's manifesto talks so much about coding, and to the extent that I've heard that you're training people on coding. As Deputy Minister of Communications, I hear it's 1 million people on coding. Do you know what coding is?
Yes, I do.
Kindly tell us what coding is.
Coding is providing training for young men and women in the IT space. Training them in web design, training them in, how to build software and what have you. Basically, this is what coding is, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Okay, I wish you well. You should understand coding some more, but I wish you well. Thank you very much.
Honorable Jerry, thanks. Now it's the turn of Honorable Patricia, a PhD, to ask her questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Mr. Chairman, for this opportunity. I've been looking behind the nominee. I see so many women.
Because of that, you won't ask questions.
So many women. No, it gives me with the view that is woman's man. You know? But I know him. I know him because when he came to Parliament at first, he just tied me to the apron string, following me all over the place. So I know him. Actually, I don't have any issue about his capability at all. I don't have it because even I happen to be on the same committee with him in the 8th Parliament. It's not just assurance, lands and forestry and all that. We were all together. So I don't have any doubt at all. But you were answering a question on the need to strengthen the digital divides. It is important for us to know that our digital divide remains significant, with only 34% of rural households having internet access compared to the 68% in urban areas. Even in the urban areas, what do we experience? So, given the note, I'd like to ask you, what will you recommend to your minister? The strategies that you propose to bridge that digital divide, because it's a very challenging issue. I want to know from you if you have any such strategies to address, recommend and address by your minister. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. Mr. Chairman, when you look at the current government policy direction in the digital economy, it is a problem-solving policy. And so my minister has been tasked by the president to implement that policy so that we'll be able to address the challenge. And so when given the nod, I will assist my minister to implement the policy direction of the president in the ministry. I believe when that happens, we'll be able to bridge the gap. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. My next question. It's just that I just want people to know how intelligent you are and how capable you are. That's why I'm asking those questions. The digital agenda emphasizes digital literacy as a cornerstone of economic transformation. Yet only 20% of the workforce has basic digital skills. And advanced skills like coding, as my brother, Honorable was saying. What initiative will you champion to scale up the digital skills? It is something that we very much require across all educational levels, and ensure that Ghanaians, especially youth and women, the women who are sitting behind you, so many of them, are equipped for the digital economy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, currently there is a policy being piloted by the ministries, and that policy is to train about 1 million Ghanaian youth. And so, Mr. Chairman, when given the nod, I would assist my minister to ensure that this policy is fully implemented. I believe that when we do this, we will be able to achieve this. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Honorable Chair, I'm just trying to let everybody know that Honorable Subar is capable. I don't think I want to ask any further question. I wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Honorable, we are actually done. We have one more nominee to vet before. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. I have, unless you've changed it. Okay. So. All right. Okay. Sure. Oh, you can. Thank you very much, honorable members. We have exhausted all the questions for the nominee. And I want to congratulate the nominee. I know him quite well. I know he's capable. All the questions that needed to be asked, I think we have asked. So I wish you all the best. And I will be discharging you soon, but before we do so, we will have to acknowledge your friends and family who came with you to obviously support you. I'm going to let you help me with the names, if you can. Yeah. So, Honorable Shaibu will acknowledge, and then we'll bring proceedings to a close. Thank you. Honorable Shaibu, please.
Thank you, Chairman, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to acknowledge a group of friends. And I will intentionally murder the names. They are from Sisala land, so. Mr. Chairman, may I recognize Zulfao Adama Susolo, that's the spouse of the nominee. We have Kuro Abu Diaka Sukabe Nenia the Fifth, Paramount Chief of Zene Traditional Council and the Vice President of the Upper West Regional House of Chiefs. We have Kuro Bajo Limam the Fifth, Paramount Chief of Golu Traditional Area. Then we have my own professor and supervisor, the Kuro Professor Badua Wale II. That's Professor S.B. Kendi. And he's the Paramount Chief of Welembele Traditional Council. We have Kuro Isaka Kazie Tenje II, Paramount Chief of Lambusie Traditional Council. We have Na Kundaribu Mumuni Osman, Representative Wanas Rep, Upper West Regional House of Chiefs. Kuro Nia Rabira Mahmudu II, the Divisional Chief of Boti, Nominee Hometown Chief. We have Kuro Mahmudu Zakaria Save IV, Divisional Chief of Kom, the Vice President of the Tumo Traditional Council. We have Kuro Tipuri Dima Thomas V, Chief of Kowie, Sisala East Municipal. We have Mr. Abdul Nasser Sani, Upper West Regional Chairman, Chairman Bona. The one and only Chairman Bonas. We have Alhaji Issa Musa from Gassem, and then that's the Upper West Regional Vice Chairman. We have Honorable Abudu Benai Husseini, District Chief Executive, Sisala West District. We have Mr. Mahmoud Faisal, Constituency Chairman, Sisala West. We have Hajia Fatih Rose Dima, mother of the nominee. Our proud mom. Congratulations. Mr. Wahab Suleiman, in-law of the nominee. Hajia Fatih Adamu, friend of the nominee. Hajia Amina Adam, friend of the nominee. Honorable Moses Luru Dramani, former DC and lecturer, University of Education, Winneba. Our own lawyer, Kale Caesar, is here, MD from Metro Mass Transport Company Limited. Dr. Shafiq Suleiman, Executive Secretary, PURC, is here. Mr. Mahmoud Bakar Aduna, Sisala Union President. Al-Haji Al-Hassan Fechu, Council of Elders Chairman, Sisala West. Honorable Alijata Suleimana, my one and only, former MP, Sisala East, is here. We have our man. I just stepped out. We have our former. Honorable Chinia is here to lend support. Former MP for Sisala East. Last but not the least, the Queen of Sisala, Ajia Zuera Ibrahim.
Oh, this one I disagree. I disagree. This one I disagree.
MP for Salaga South is also here. Mr. Chairman, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Shaibu, for doing that. Nominee, before I discharge you, I just want to advise.
Oh, there's a council of state.
I'll let you. Yeah, that when we discharge you, there's a lot of spaces outside where you can do beautiful photographs. So we can clear the place for the next nominee who is coming immediately after you. Thank you. On that note, yeah.
I think we left out one very important name. We have the Honorable Kwame Mumuni. He's a Council of State member for Upper West Region. May we recognize you. Thank you.
Deputy Minister Designate, you will hear from the committee. You are therefore discharged. Thank you very much.
Hey, tech folks, Mona Lisa here. It's time to reconnect, relive, and rejoice.
Tech Alumni Homecoming 2025 is happening from August 1st to 3rd, and campus will be buzzing.
Friday, campus tour, mentorship sessions, and innovation